Chloe picked up, for the record, since I believe it happened off while we were off stream again, Chloe did pick up red mail on the blacksmith check. And we finally got our sick kid check. Just money. And a shovel on Hammerpicks. Chloe picking up that purple chest to go turn in. Fortunately, at this exact second, mids don't unlock too much, and Chloe might get forced into that green pendant. But if, say, a fire source shows, like a fire rod shows up, there could be a problem. Looks like Will is going to go up the mountain. Both runners are on Dark Death Mountain as we speak. This is fantastic. Or going to Dark Death Mountain as we speak. Chloe is not going to go into Turtle Rock, though. So if Turtle Rock is openable with our current list of medallions, who unfortunately missed the block clip. Getting our first checks here at Super Bunny Cave. Just the money and the heart piece. That's his Wake Medallion for Turtle Rock. And no, Will has not turned in green pendant. There's a flute up here. Oh no. One of my favorite items, the single arrow. Chloe going to go activate that flute. We have unleashed the duck. And Chloe is fluting directly to 6. I did not catch that medallion check, Chloe. Oh, good, a mushroom. All right, looks like we have access. It is the ether medallion. We have vanilla medallions on our dungeons today. This means we have a find quake. We need a mirror, a quake medallion, and a fire rod. We the Popo goes down from the Mire 2, and we're in Misery Mire, Chloe, so... We found the Quake medallion for Will on the shovel. And I will say, knowing background, that Chloe has Quake. So... that green 20 is special. That's the boots. Shoutouts to Kiff trying to keep the tracking going with these freezes today. Huge shoutouts. Thank you so much for everything you do. I'm trying to keep you up to date with stuff on background where I can. Will makes it into the Misery Mire proper. I'll just say it. Flu Spot was the Quake medallion, I believe. Purple chest was the Quake medallion. Okay, so close. They were both done close enough. Okay, I missed that. Then I don't know it was a Quake spot or a Flu Spot. So, but the trackers are basically up to date. Let's see where Will goes next. Is he going to do left side? He is. We'll see if he does cutscene chest. Right, and Chloe is back up online. Also, since we were focused on the intermittent connection, happy 1 hour, everybody. Welcome. We're playing Casual Boots. Please follow Chloe Prower and Will WC. They are trying their best to put on a good show. We're trying our best to see the good show. Chloe is at the Meyer Dark Rooms. And Chloe on their way to Vitreous. Will Lucy about to enter the dark basement. And that's another bleed away from Green Pendant. That is a magic mirror. Chloe Power entering Desert Palace. Just a map on the torch. We'll see which key is in the map chest. Small key, so we're going for a vanilla or French vanilla right side big key. Will WC picks up his mirror off Vitreous. And between our runners, we just need that Fire Rod and that... Actually, we're in Fire Rod from No Mode here on SpeedGaming. There is an item potential in the big chest. All right, Chloe. Looks like Chloe is fluting around. Might have skipped out on that desert pendant. I'm going to guess did, but I'm going to guess did just off the fact that I'm aware of how Chloe likes to play a little bit. Picks up a blue potion. And Will going for Checkerboard Cave. And Chloe is setting up to go to Swamp Palace. Alright, a small high five going through that door, as both runners are preparing to go into Swamp Palace. Worth noting that Will hasn't checked the green pendant turn in yet. Luckily, that small key for Swamp was vanilla, otherwise we'd have a problem here. Don't worry, it's always vanilla unless you're playing modes where it's not, like Key Sanity. We're probably going to see the Specky clip here. Chloe opting to grab the small key here. Yeah, recently discovered there was a... okay, Chloe going to go the old-fashioned way. And Will going for the clip. Just a little late there, did not get bounced into the right position. And makes it through the door. And that is Specky Clip, discovered by, named for its discoverer, Specky Specs. Big key to Swamp in the compass room. 100 rupees, and we're going to go back with Will. And with Chloe, we're going for back. Hoping not to see that map or compass back here. That's a book. That's Bombos. That's our access to Ice Palace. That's a red rupee, and we have a good chance of not having touched left side swamp whatsoever. And now here in Swamp Palace, we have Argus, everyone's favorite thawed-out Cold Stare. One little sliver of silver kills Argus for Chloe, and there is a map. There is one item on left side swamp. However, having just gotten access to the Ice Palace, we might see them choose to skip that item and go directly to Ice Palace, or over to Bombos. Both runners giving us a quick check over here at Bombos tablet. which is just the alright boomerang. And Will WC fluting away, going to go visit number 8 for Ice Palace. Chloe going back for K45, Will going directly to Ice Palace. Just a little bit of cash there. Where are we going, Chloe? Chloe must have checked the map for us. Because I think this is a big bomb play that we're not getting to see. We found no small keys in Ice Palace. Just some arrows here in the atrium. And a little bit of a fire explosion here. Take out these freezers, pick up the big key. Chloe going to Ice Palace. Worth noting that for Chloe's tracker, you can mark Bombos, Book, and Quake. Thanks again to Kif. The tracking with the intermittent freezes is not an easy task, so huge shoutouts. And Will WC dropping into Cold Stare. Small key in the basement. Will WC going for that mushroom check, which we know is nothing. There is discussion of Fire Rod on Pedestal, which would honestly be kind of nice to know about, but... It's worth noting, I believe Will left an item in iced tea. Green Pendant does nothing. Will WC is checking all of his one-off locations here. Oh, we're finally going to find out what that shovel check is from Will WC. Please don't freeze on the shovel check. I would like to know what's here at last. Chloe dropping in from iced tea. Got the item. I don't know what it is yet. There was a rod in Chloe's inventory. There's a fire rod in Chloe's. There's a fire rod in iced tea. We are in no-mo chat. So Chloe needs to go to Thieves Town for the green pendant blind for the ice rod. Will needs to go back to ice for iced tea on its own. I'd actually still say it's a little in favor of Will because Chloe has all of TR except for that trip to Trinex. Yeah, that skip is very risky in one from go, but in this case, it still might play out in favor of Will here, Dazed. Will does not have a lot left on the table. Chloe going to Skull Woods for Mothula. Will going to Graveyard Ledge. We know that Graveyard Ledge won't be anything major because we have our go mode items figured out. Will's in Kakariko Village. Magic Bat. For another bottle. Mothula down for Chloe Prower. Alright, this is kind of our moment of truth. Where does Chloe go from Mothula? There's a really, really good chance the answer is not Thieves Town. We're going to check the pedestal first, which is acceptable. We're here. We have a book. It's 20 bucks. Ether tablet check from Will WC. And Chloe's going to the mountain. Looking for that ice rod in Turtle Rock. Unfortunately, it's on blind. Will is also going to Turtle Rock looking for the fire rod that we know is an ice palace. Fire Rod is the last check Will skipped in Ice Palace. Ice Tea at the bottom. Will opening Turtle Rock. First enter Turtle Rock. Probably going to be first to leave, because there's not a lot of good chance that you can continue through this dungeon very much. Firefield! Gotta love Firefield music. This song is fantastic. And just like that, we're kicked out of Turtle Rock. Okay, well, what's next? The Desert Pendant? Are we making a blind ped play? I kind of like it. It's spicy. Chloe Power going to navigate the twists and turns of Turtle Rock. And down go the land moves, which will drop a compass. And our final pendant. Final pendant? Is that all three pendants for? That is all three pendants for WC. I do think we're down to Pedestal and Iced Tea for WC. And left side swap, of course. Yes, Days. He knew it was a dungeon item. He's there for... It's his third pendant. Let's see where Will goes next. Save and quit here. I'm thinking it's a left side swap play. Yep, we're going left side swamp. All right, we switched back to Chloe's feed, being the one going. We're in the back half of Turtle Rock, looking for. They're looking for that ice rod. They're trying to get through this room. Will giving us the left side diver down. Go find out what's over here. They do. Chloe has finished Laser Bridge, is going up for Ether Tablet. Will you see finds the other dungeon item in the left chest, and a piece of heart here in the right chest. Where do you go next, Chloe? Because we know where Will's going. He is last locating Fire Rod in Ice Tea. Chloe going for Magic Bat. Chloe basically has to do Thieves now to stand any chance. Chloe's running back to the portal. Nicely buffered ice break from Will. Alright, Glow, are you running south or are you running the Graveyard Ledge? And we're going to Graveyard Ledge. Okay, so if Chloe gets the Ice Raw, Chloe has to do Thieves Town, the back of Thieves Town, all the way to Blind. Not fast. Will is about to Fire Rod. We'll have to go do Mothula, and then the rest of Turtle Rock. Chloe will have to do Thieves Town and go back through Turtle Rock. Will on the way to Will, Fluting Skull Woods. Chloe is going to Thieves Town. This has to be Thieves Town now. So Will gets to do a go mode route of Turtle Rock. It's going to be close. I think it's in Will's favor at this exact second. Either way, we've had an exciting race to watch, so I'm happy with this. Go follow both runners. They've put on a great show, suffering through a seed so that we can enjoy them doing so. Will is almost to Mothula. Chloe almost to the broken floor. Mothula goes down for Will. All right, Will going to Turtle Rock. Dead Rocks are doing their best to keep Will a little further behind. Chloe Prower fighting blind. 1, 2, 3. Good start. Ice Rod. A blind fight did happen. Ice Rod for Chloe Prower. Chloe Prower en route to Turtle Rock that they have to navigate the entire way through. But they have all the keys. Will has to find his other key he needs, which we know one of them is. However, I don't remember if it was Lava Chest or Big Chest, but it's not the easy route. Chloe Prower has made it back to Turtle Rock. It's worth noting, fourth key route. Will has to go through, go in the pipe to the left side, get the key, go back through pipe, and then go through pipe, the other pipe to the bottom. Chloe will just get to go to the bottom. This one could very easily come down to GT Big Key Hunt. Chloe is going to be the first one to the bottom of the map, I think. Yeah, Chloe is now in front. Not even neck and neck. Will has to find a key. Will is in the dark maze. Chloe is coming out of the dark maze. Chloe on the way to Trinex. Chloe will be the first runner to the Trinex fight. Because I don't know where this key is on Laser Bridge. It's not number 1. Will having a struggle with this Laser Bridge today. And down goes the Firehead. There's our bug net. And we have a small key at the bottom of the Laser Bridge. Trinex down for Chloe Power. 7 crystals. Get your quick guesses where big key is in Gan's Tower, as we will be using Chloe's path to determine our number. Because I still like to play the game. I personally think it's going to be somewhere in the M's room. The Stalfos room. Trinex going down for Will WC. Ice Breath on the floor. Crystal cutscene for Chloe. Unfortunately, it's freezing again. Chloe going up the stairs. And Chloe, what's the route are you taking? You're going left first. Torch is number 1. It is a big 20. Will WC has 7 crystals. We'll be going to Gan's Tower now. Not check 2. Not check 3. Not check 4. Not check 5. And Chloe's going near and going to the right. G. Mickey has been found. Chloe is going up the stairs. Okay, it was Hope from left. Which order did Chloe open it? So 6 or 7. So Chloe Prower going up the stairs, up tower. Will frozen on our screen. We'll try to get him back up as quickly as we can. And we have entered Gauntlet. Big shout out to Days Cloud for getting me information on what Will's doing. Sounds like Will is doing a full left rush to Rando room. And we see this. Will is in the warp room for Rando room. Chloe Prower gets through Landmo 2, entering what I still think are some more satisfying rooms in the game with these Wizrobes. But there's a sword up down here in Rando room. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be enough to make too big a difference, especially if you're going to continue on to Ice Armos. Ice Armos for Will WC. Entering pre-Moldworm for Chloe Prower. Picks up the extra arrows. Not taking the fairies. Gets free magic refill. And will be dashing through Moldworm and looking for that tempered sword spin to finish out the fight. There it is. And here's our big key room for Will. Nothing important. Skips the the Moldworm chest. I've been trying not to say that. Mirror Shield for Will, and there's the big key in Hope Room for Will WC. Walks back upstairs and is going to begin his climb. And everyone's favorite wizard of geometry, it's Aghanim, and Chloe unfortunately misses all 3 shots on the first one. There's 1 shot. I'm going to call that 2 more. 3, 4, 5. So there's 5. And there's 6. The wizard is down for Chloe. Just has to wait for this bat to fly away. Fly away, crash with pyramid, turn to a pig, and stick it like a pig with some silver. This one came down to both GT routing and just who last locates what first. Both elemental rods were in terrible spots for these runners. And battle with the pig beginning now. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Do we have a favorable position? We have a favorable position from the wizard, from the pig. 8, 10, 12. Cape. Will getting through Gauntlet. Entering Landmo 2. Chloe looking for those warps to stop, to getting those hits to bring us to phase 4. Nice Silver's Landmo from Will. All in all, Will's having a really good climb here. So. And opening double. Whoop, Chloe, be careful. Okay. Little bit of a... Okay. Oh, and there's Silver number 4. Just has to get across the bridge, and then get some GGs in chat for Chloe per hour. And Oops All Foxes getting their... who will get their first win today. Their first win of the league. Finishing with 150.09. And we're getting some... And we'll see if we can get Chloe in chat as Will finishes up. Will on Moldrum 2. And I believe that beep was Chloe arriving in the commentary booth. GG's Chloe per hour.
Hi-yo, GG.
Will is just entering the Aga 2 fight on our side, and I say just entering as it's frozen again. We have been fighting a little bit of technical problems today.
It's alright.
But it looks like you guys ran a really good last location race.
Oh, man. I made routing mistakes, but I didn't make more than Will, I guess.
Will made one skip of note. Well, Will made 2 skips. One was left side swamp, because that layout was perfect for it.
Yes, that's fair.
And 2, iced tea. Will played 50-50 on Cold Stare and lost.
I was contemplating that too. I decided against it because I felt like I was last locationing everything anyway.
Will actually did that green pendant blind super early. Part of it is Will did everything south first before going to village. So just full cleared Thieves Town before going elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I would have gone back if I didn't get the hook shot. And
the Mitch was the big one.
Yeah, Mitts. Well, yeah, hook shot led to Cape on the mountain, and you had to come back down to get Mitts, and then you had to go to back up the mountain to get Flu, and then a Mire to get Bombos. It was all over the place.
Oh, the chain was terrible. The chain on this seed was terrible.
I kept having like super early locations that I'm like, I don't want to do those yet. I had like a Gina, and I'm like, it could be something, but I'm gonna keep following this terrible progression chain and see where it leads.
Hopefully we can get Will in here as soon as he finishes. I have been informed by SpeedGaming staff that we have a very short on time going into this because there is an SMZ3 race following this. But
no one expects gas boots to take 2 hours.
No one does. And get your GGs in chat for Will WC finishing in second place with a race time of 1:53.13. GG's to Will WC. With that said, follow the runners. Somebody drop the exclam R and exclam C for me as I'm managing 3 windows. But get some GG's to both runners. GG Oops All Foxes for getting your first win this week. And please follow Chloe at Will WC. Thank you again to Kiff, who unfortunately had to leave slightly early. But thank you, Kiff, for being tracking. My name is Zeke. And I believe, do you have any other final thoughts you'd like to share, Chloe?
No, GG's. Thanks for jumping in comms last minute. I appreciate it.
Absolute last minute. But yeah. So, thank you for putting on a good show.